All right, this is Casey. Hi, Casey.
Hello again.
Okay, this is for Paul. So
How are you, Paul?
Tell me what you found.
Okay, I just finished the inspection. Okay, I gotta obviously put it together before I email it to you, but there's a couple things I want to point out to you. Here in the house, not a whole lot going on inside the house. We're in the wet bar area here, and the outlet on this north wall is not GFCI protected.
Okay.
Okay, and it is adjacent to the wet bar sink, so it should be GFCI
And that
protected.
one over there is?
This one is too.
Okay, so it's just that one that's furthest away. Okay.
Laundry room is missing a doorstop, so if you open the door too hard, the doorknob hits against the countertop pretty hard. So I just recommend like a doorstop in the hinge to keep it from slamming that countertop.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here in the bathroom, primary bathroom.
All right.
Hey.
Hey guys, he's starting to go through it if you want to walk through and see what he's finding.
Okay, so what I noted here in the primary bathroom is when we do this, the ceiling shower head, it starts leaking between the tile and the faucet plate up there. And it's not doing it now, but it will.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that it's not going up into the ceiling, you know,
Okay.
because it's kind of coming out between the faucet plate and that.
Okay.
Fancy shower.
It is a fancy shower.
I think that's it for inside here.
Okay, then I'll turn it off. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so here we're in the garage. We're at one of your furnaces right here. Only thing with the furnace is they just did not install a sediment trap on the gas pipe to the furnaces.
Oh yeah, that was
Okay,
so
also
common.
to the water heater.
The sediment trap is a little descender that comes down, so that sediment that is
That's a
in there.
3-inch nipple that gets installed on the gas line right after the shutoff valve, so that if there was any moisture, debris in that pressurized pipe, it should drop into that nipple before we enter in the appliance.
It comes up on
Became
almost
code in
everything.
2008. Wasn't really enforced out here in the desert until about 2012. So when these were installed, they should have been installed at the time.
Right. Oh, man.
So
That's
it would
an
be,
easy thing to add.
it would be right there,
Yeah, understood.
coming down.
And so it's true of the furnace on the other side as well?
All three
obviously?
furnaces and both water
Both
heaters.
water heaters.
Also, both water heaters should have black foam insulation around the water pipes.
Oh, yeah.
Those all just to be code
Super
compliant,
minor.
you know, just be within code, but
Call it
No,
all.
sure.
We want to have a safe home.
You know,
no
we'll
matter
have
what.
the contractor,
Yeah.
our GC come out and address what needs, you know.
What else do you got for us? Is it in here, or shall I turn off?
no,
and
you
we
can
go-
turn off. Okay, now we're at your pool and spa equipment here. Okay. This is your pool equipment right here. This is your spa equipment right here. What I noted is on your pool salt chlorine generating cell has a low salt light illuminated on it. Okay, so it's a red blue low salt light illuminated. The spa waterfall pump is leaking. Okay,
Okay.
the spa waterfall pump is leaking. And then the gas pipes to both furnaces have rusted metal. So just needs a gray coat of paint on it to protect it like the gas meter long term. But we got rusted plumbing on to both heaters. This air conditioner right here to the common areas, it is over amped. And on the placard it says protect me with no bigger than a 40 amp breaker. There is no breaker here. There's no overcurrent protection here. So the overcurrent protection is going to be the breaker inside the main electrical panel, and it's wired to a 50 amp breaker inside that panel. So it's exceeding the unit requirement. So the 50 amp breaker inside the main electrical panel should be downsized to a 40 amp.
Okay.
Okay, because that's the max.
And is the other one? The other one's fine.
The other two are fine. The mini split is also over amp. It says no more than 15 amp, and it's got a 20 amp protecting it in there. So if these guys are spinning and it senses it wants to break and it wants to trip that breaker so that it's no longer operating, it's not going to stop at that trim point because it's exceeding that.
Okay.
Okay? Rats and rodents, a ladder to climb
So you
up.
talked before I started
Oh, sorry.
up. What did you say?
Hello again. We're on the south side of the house. I'm just noting that this cypress tree is in contact with the roof structure. We like that to be away from the house. That's what gives rats and rodents a ladder to climb on. You do have citrus plants here, so they could be attracted to the property for that reason. And so that's why I point that out.
But did you see anything that would have even...
No droppings or anything that indicates there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Just prevention.
Okay. We're walking around to the back, which is gorgeous, of course. Where are we going back here?
Is that a fire pit?
Oh, the fire pit. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here we are at the fire pit in the rear yard. The gas supply valve is located on the west wall of the house through these bushes here. Okay, so you'd have to turn that on, come over here, or have 2 people turn it on, so that way you don't have gas emitting. But code requires there be a shutoff valve within 6 feet of every gas component. Okay, I would probably recommend maybe getting one of those green Carson boxes in the ground and maybe put the valve key there. So it's within 6 feet of the component. But I'm just the pointer outer guy.
Okay, yeah. Or you could do as they do, which is they put a long match in there,
and buy you some time,
and then they turn it on, and it's fine. So, yeah, that would be a lot of work. But for code, that's how it would be.
Correct.
But yes, okay.
Finally, the other thing is also per code, and it's a beautiful deck up there, and the stairs leading up to it. Those steps technically should have a handrail, and that deck should technically have railing so that nobody falls off of it.
Oh yeah.
But I understand why it doesn't, considering the way the yard works. So
you're
you
just
can do with
pointing
that
it out.
information what you want, Paul. I'm just the pointer outer guy on that, but those should have some type of safety measures on that end. Okay.
All right.
Other than that, I'll email the report. I'll put it together, and you and Mark will have it sometime tomorrow. And I appreciate the work.
And overall,
I'll take it if you don't want it.
okay. Thanks, Case.